First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Yeah, so my
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
What's up?
Gibbs on the toss left. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Lions need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Lions 7, Patriots nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Them kickers on here, they be fucking dropping shit.
What
up, True Money 305?
At their own 42. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll get what he can up the
Miami, but I was up there for
That'll bring up second down.
That's 6% of this game.
They'll throw with May. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 7 yards there and a first down.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10
I need to one about that.
8-yard line.
For 6 rebounds, Alyssa Thomas 15 points, Alyssa Thomas 8 rebounds.
On the draw, it's Henderson. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. From the 41, here's second and 3. Here's May. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
He said what?
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
May going to give it to Henderson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. Second and 13 that they're walking up on.
Teammate fucking fucked them up.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. And they go play action with May. He'll try and do this himself. That'll be complete to Stevenson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. From down at the 12.
He said you string earlier, undefeated string. That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Comes in. This might be a free play. May looking to run. And a sack.
All good.
They get to him defensively, but the flag comes in, and I think the D jumped. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move
the wrong fucking play.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Straight ahead, Henderson. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal.
Touchdown, man.
1-yard line.
Touchdown.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Henderson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and goal at the Lions' 2-yard line.
Now May on the sneak. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. So here we go on a 3rd and goal. This Lions defense, they haven't broken yet. Now May on the sneak. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th. Now May on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Drake May scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Patriots take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
To kick off for New England.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Oh, I try to fucking. Oh, I fucked with that.
The final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1.
You should put Sam Mike Nickel 2-4 off in your bag. It's a nice blitz. 2-4 odd.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because
that shit sucks.
they just had
I
their
got a couple
touchdown
plays
answered
like
by a
that.
drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Black 20! Maverick wall!
Now it's gone. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. I'm about to light his ass up. That's some bullshit.
He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8.
They made a nice
That nigga literally, man, that's crazy. We shoulder to shoulder right there.
Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
We go tonight! White 20!
Here's Goff. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
14 yards.
His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Goff. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. K'Lavon Chason, the former first-rounder, in there to get the sack.
Brings up 2nd down.
Loser the safety, take your linebackers out, put safeties in.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Fuck.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long
I hear you.
but it'll be 3rd down.
I keep catching your comments at the end.
Hey, don't get it all back
True
in
game.
one play, but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
This pass down the field for Gibbs.
Give me that shit.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
A carry by Henderson to start the drive.
That's a bullshit. That nigga knocked this nigga over to get beat.
On the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
To throw, it's May.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Oh, good shit.
Dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted.
Fuck, I thought it was enough space to fucking zip that shit in there.
Back to right around the 27.
I gotta stop underestimating you, bro. That's a lot of this too. I think he ain't gonna get there. You showed me time and time again that you get in there.
Today on stream and made them flip, bro.
I'm gonna see about it, True Game. I'm gonna see about it.
You good fan?
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
He can't get him down. And out of bounds right around the 20.
He's a fucking
8
big
yards on the
instant.
pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Damn! The fuck is you doing?
5, he'll be stopped at the 6.
They'll run with Gibbs.
Good shit. Somebody come over. Like, why are y'all?
Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions have taken the lead.
Rabbit fan.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Patriots 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the
Man, get the fuck out of here.
section they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
May looking to run. Able to make
What type of weak ass shit was that?
17 yards and a 1st down.
I mean, he got the yards. I ain't tripping though.
Lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down.
Homies I was beating on in 25 started seeing you lose it and then they started running it. I'm like how you steal my defense, that was funny.
I'm about to see. I'm gonna try to find that joint.
Looking to throw. May. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
From the shotgun, it's May. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And the Patriots first down.
To the air, May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Airs it out toward the corner.
Let's go!
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Mac Hollins, 45 yards. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Borregales now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
This one tied at
Fucked
14
up, I might go
now
out.
as he sends this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10.
Wait, 20.
Now gone.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff.
No fucking way! No fucking way, bro. That's some fucking bullshit. You know that's some bullshit. You know that's bullshit, bro. If you don't think that's bullshit, then I don't know. That's crazy, man. We all over that. We locking shit down. Look at that.
That's a heck of a response to
2 hits. Both niggas hit him.
Touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of points.
Bruh, I watched both
because
them niggas hit
typically
this
when
nigga.
teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back.
Fucking
and have to get yourself
bullshit,
regrouped.
dog.
They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big
We
way,
playing
that was
defense.
a
This nigga don't got nowhere to throw to and then
touchdown.
just throw it. That's the crazy part about it. That nigga threw that shit right in there and traffic and everything.
Seconds all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted.
True game, and I think you behind a little bit. I think you behind on the. You might want to exit out and come back in here.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
That was a pick.
They'll throw now on the final play. Looking downfield for Jones. And he bats it away. And
I would be hoping that they call a pass interference like that someday.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
Yeah, man, play me. Them niggas some fuck niggas. At least somebody seeing it. At least somebody knows what's going on out here.
The
Other than
Patriots
myself.
trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. And he won't get this
So
to the
what?
20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
We both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half?
Oh, you got plenty. You got nothing but green once you get out of there.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. Third down and 6.
Okay, I'm back.
Off the play fake. Here's May.
Bro, get the fuck off. Nigga, like, damn, these niggas stay fucking blitzing. Like, fuck.
I know nowadays they give a lot of guys different things when they get to the
I don't know if I'm going for it. The niggas blitzing and shit, I can't even get my shit together.
Because he single-handedly ended multiple drives. Interception earlier.
Shit, I ain't
sack on
gonna
third
say that.
down. Really? Should have a better game
I
plan.
never met a nigga who blitzed so much.
In this game, in so many ways.
I don't know what the fuck he is.
They'll try and throw for it with May.
Catch the fucking ball!
They could not convert.
Shit pissing me the fuck off.
Boy, a real head scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Then that fucking got the nigga immediately beat. As soon as I throw the ball, niggas is there. Fuck out of here.
180.
Trying the left side with Gibbs. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Shit pissing me off, dog.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's second
Ain't about to be playing Madden 2K. None of this fucking shit. This shit really makes like this shit really be making me mad. And this shit only be like that when I play against your ass. They fucking love your little light skinned ass.
But looks like they're ready to go.
You ain't shit without Jameer Gibbs. That nigga score all your touchdowns.
Jameer Gibbs, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point left down.
That nigga do every game.
The lead now up to 14.
That nigga do every game. You ain't throwing it. If you might hit a St. Brown a couple times, J-Mo. You might hit J-Mo, St. Brown a couple times. But Jameer Gibbs your bread and butter. You stop him, you shut down the whole fucking playground. You shut Jameer Gibbs down, you shut down the whole system.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. New England with a first
Nah, you do it. I'm telling you that, you do what you do. You do what you do.
They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really
do what you do. I ain't the type of nigga to make excuses. I'm just saying what is. You play how you play. Nah, you play how you play. I don't want no, oh no, nigga trying to play with Jameer Gibbs. No, nigga, you play with the fuck you play.
Throwing here is May.
You don't even know that. I'm about to not play with these niggas no more for real, though. I'm about to give it a break playing with my boys. Truth be told. Probably what I need.
I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So 2nd and 10 now here in the third quarter from Detroit.
He fucking overthrew him, dog.
Picked off by DJ.
He literally overthrew this nigga, man. What the fuck is going on?
Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Lions take over 1st and 10.
This nigga overthrew him, and he had no reason. He had no reason over there. Oh, true money don't matter because this nigga I'm playing against, he always beat me. Always beat me. And even when I'm winning, they find a way to let this nigga come back and beat me every time.
A toss out right to Gibbs.
Spin with the stick that time. I seen. I could tell.
52 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Now a play fake, and it's gone.
That's crazy, man. I don't understand. Don't understand. I just don't get it.
Somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
I just don't get it. Do I suck? Or do I just suck against you? It's just stuck against you. You not nice. You okay? You good? Now, I ain't gonna say you ain't nice. You ain't nice. I mean, I ain't gonna say you ain't nice. You nice. But you're not as nice as you think you
They
are.
will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles.
The
If they're
Madden
going to
gods
try to
love
pull
him
off
here.
an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation.
Yeah, the Madden guys love this nigga, bro. That nigga, they be rooting for this nigga every trip.
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Yeah.
2nd and 10.
This shit real.
They'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Jones. It's caught at the 10. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory.
And the Patriots, first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Back to throw here.
Pass interference, but thank you. Pass interference, but thank you. You wasn't doing shit. You pass interference. You pass interference. I seen it. Nigga, you pass interference. I seen that shit. You wasn't on pass interference.
He was on point throwing the ball.
You body to body on my nigga. Hold my nigga from his route. And you let go. Right when I started throwing it, you let go, and that nigga caught that shit. So thank you for doing what you did. Because they damn sure wasn't going to call it, obviously. Or they would have. TD or no TD.
Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. This one's to Montgomery.
Ooh, shit.
Slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
If he would have fumbled, that shit would have went out of bounds anyway, just from where his body went.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
I really don't like playing with other teams. Every time I play with other teams, I'll be like, why didn't I?
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Oh, my nigga.
We go tonight. Black 20. What's that?
From the gun, Gibbs will get it.
Crazy thing, man, we hit this nigga with his stick all the time. He don't like it. Don't even phase him.
Marcus Jones.
It don't phase that nigga. Like
His defense could use a few more.
It don't phase that nigga.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move.
Thank you.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
And a super return as he
This
gets
is Jared Goff. Get your bitch ass out the way. Nigga fucking up my whole run.
So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Second and 7.
They'll drop to throw.
It's a good swat. That was a real good swat. That was an excellent swat.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it.
Excellent swat right there, my boy.
Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop inside the red zone.
Excellent
Every
swat.
stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
From the gun on 3rd down is May.
No, he cut. All right, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. That's crazy.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And now this is going to...
Yeah, right. He went across it. They fucking tripping. He went across it. He caught the ball and went across it.
And they say he's just short.
Ain't no fucking way. Bro, no fucking way, dog. That is crazy. But any other time, they'll let a nigga get a first down off that shit. That shit bullshit. That's crazy as fuck, dog. Nigga caught that shit, went over, and got hit back behind the line. That shit always happen when they...
A little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise,
and that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 22.
I should have known you wasn't going to fucking run it.
A big play there for Detroit. 53 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again.
If I was switching my defense like I told myself to. But I was thinking he was going to run it again.
Now a give to Gibbs, running left. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 77 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
180.
Goff going to move his guys around a bit.
Value one.
They go play action here on first down. This will be caught at about the 5. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. From 10 yards out.
Send an invite, dude. I ain't got time for this shit.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Detroit Lions. The kicker, Jake Bates, has this one on the tee. He'll run up and send this one away here at Ford Field. And bulldozing his way through. And able to take it past the 25.
Come on, man, we're ready.
And up to the 28-yard line.
Their own 28-yard line.
May going to throw right away. Completes it to Douglas. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
2nd and 10.
Crazy. Right, here we go, put up. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
From the gun, it's May. That's to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 35. They'll throw with May. They'll find Henderson out of the backfield here. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. 1st down. 4 consecutive passes to begin this opening drive, and you can't argue with the results. They've already driven it into the red zone and a fresh set of downs here to play with.
Which means there's a lot of trust by the play caller, by the quarterback, the receivers, you name it. Everyone locked in, everyone doing their job. I'd continue to go in that direction because...
Bro, every time. Every fucking time. Every time. Every time. Every time. I ain't throwing in the middle no more, because that's where all my picks come from. I'm not throwing in the middle no more. That's the days is over.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
4 down.
Off play action. Here's Goff. He'll get that complete to the rookie from Arkansas. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. He'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Goff. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, He ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Throwing again is gone. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Now Goff looking to change the play.
Ric Flair.
On play action, they'll throw.
That is caught by Laporta.
Touchdown, Detroit. Sam Laporta, 39 yards. And the Lions use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Short pass caught by Henry. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. 2nd down in the yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 45.
To throw, it's May. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They go play action now. May. Oh, that is incomplete.
Fuck is that, man?
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
To the air, May.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Had he not overthrown it, that really could have been a beautiful ball.
Take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I'd say they learned from his costly red zone pick earlier in the game because this time he puts the throw away from where any defender can make a play on it. Unfortunately, he also sailed it over his intended target, and that doesn't work out well either.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Looking to throw, May.
He's going to try and go deep again. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Lions are going to take over once again with a football.
That sucks, bro. There ain't no way around it.
Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that.
Stupid shit.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They have things going their way.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 30.
All told, it's an even.
So what? All right, I'm ready. I'm ready, nigga.
30 and a first down.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. First carry now for David Montgomery. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Gibbs will try and pick it up. Touchdown, Detroit! Jahmyr Gibbs, 39 yards. And the Lions have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Another extra point opportunity here. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14, Patriots nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And not what he was hoping for when he brought it out. They're going to get him down short of the 15-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Now they'll audible to something else. A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
It's a gain of 11. And the Patriots first down.
They'll go back to Henderson on first down. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Henderson. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They run once more with Henderson. Still a couple yards short of the first.
Bullshit.
As the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
They'll run with Gibson.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
They'll run for it. It's Stevenson.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now. 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Henderson.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 36
Now a toss left side with Henderson. Down the left sideline.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Trevion Henderson.
35 yards.
And the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away.
And finally, he's out of bounds, but not before a great return. He's all the way.
Me kicking it how I kick it last couple of times was really a help for you. That's supposed to be like a squib type thing, but it ain't been doing it. And that's a real risky kick. So anytime somebody do that, it's easy to run back. So I won't be doing that shit again. He hit the ball. Nigga smacked the ball, but ain't tackled.
Jahmyr Gibbs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here.
Again, it's Henderson.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Now they'll shift things around.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's May. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Keyshawn Boutte.
67 yards.
And the Patriots are back within a score.
Extra point safely through. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Wow. He shook the shit out that nigga. That was nice. That was nice. He shook the fucking he shook the fucking Jamba Juice out that nigga just now. Good, man.
62 yards.
That was a nice juke. That was a nice. That's how you fucking juking that guy right there. That nigga fucking scratch that nigga shit.
And the lead now up to 14. Now another shot here at the PAT.
That was nice. I ain't gonna lie. He took that nigga just now from left to right. Jab left, took off right. That shit would pick his up. Fucking fuck that nigga up.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That nigga, I'm joking, man.
And he's brought down. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. They're going to look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Throwing here is May. They set up the screen for Henderson. And no sidestepping that. He's going to be brought down hard, and it also sets up 4th down.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah, you can get the ball back on.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
They'll try and throw for it with May.
Going deep for Diggs.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Rather you have it down here. Rather you have it down there.
Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Niggas really fucked me up on my run. Niggas is running to each other and shit, pass interference and shit. They ain't calling that shit, though.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
20.
Here's Goff.
Nice fucking spot.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long.
That shit really worked, though. That shit really, I've been doing it. That shit been working.
And you can put pressure on them and make it tough. That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
That one behind his receiver and incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now a play fake, and it's gone.
Right side to Williams.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
1st down.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Again, Goff. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A great effort there. In the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Lions will extend their lead here just before halftime. Now the try here for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Patriots 14.
4 seconds, all that remain here this 1st half as the kick gets away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
They'll throw now on the final play.
And this one's going to sail on him a bit, and it's incomplete.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the 2nd half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs.
And he's got some space here. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
147 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material.
Now Goff. This is caught by Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Patriots 25-yard line.
Gibbs straight ahead.
Breaks through the contact. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. They just look like they're having fun out there. Big lead. There's another big play on the big run. I mean, they can't be stopped.
I'm a little bit older than you, as you well know, partner, and you tend to tell me that all the time. But there used to be a big-time song, and the lyric was...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. David Montgomery, a 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Lions add 6 to their lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
They juked him. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on third down is May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
They'll throw with May.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked off by Kirby Joseph.
And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
So, chat, I'm gonna give y'all, man.
Babe.
I'm gonna give y'all another run with this shit, y'all. Right now, I'm screaming and having fun, but I think about the shit every day, man. I gotta win one more world title before I retire, y'all. So, chat, I'm gonna give y'all, man. I'm gonna give y'all another run with this shit, y'all. Right now I'm screaming and having fun, but I think about this shit every day, man. I gotta win one more world title before I retire, y'all. So, chat, I'm gonna give y'all, man. I'm gonna give y'all another run with this shit, y'all. Right now I'm screaming and having fun, but I think about this shit every day, man. I gotta win one more world title before I retire, y'all. So, chat, I'm gonna give y'all, man. I'm gonna give y'all another run with this shit, y'all. Right now I'm screaming and having fun, but I think about this shit every day, man. I gotta win one more world title before I retire, y'all. So, chat, I'm gonna give y'all, man. I'm gonna give y'all another run with this shit, y'all. Right now I'm screaming and having fun, but I think about this shit every day, man. I gotta win one more world title before I retire, y'all. So, chat,
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the world's steel capital in the city of Bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
Every time I catch my feelings, I do.
In motion, the tight end. Right to the air is Rodgers. Got his man, it's Warren. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. After the toss, well executed there to find the space and then eventually get out of bounds after a good game.
And for the toss play to be that successful, you've got to control the edge. And oftentimes, if you've got a tight end who can do that, that allows that toss play to get called often during a game.
His throw incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable.
New year, new me. Cute. But how about new year, new money? With Experian, you can actually...
Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Is it what?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They toss it to Warren. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. It's a nice run, probing now to try and get things done later.
To the right side, incomplete to Metcalf. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open just a little underneath the route, trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. A terrific opening drive has him knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field, and that your opponents can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time, he had the speed to win that race.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score Steelers 7, Rams 0. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Trying to get my head. They not see for nothing. They gonna make a fed. Don't talk.
Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 24. First run now for Kyron Williams. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now it's Stafford. That one complete down the field to Smith. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to throw, Stafford. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked.
If that 24 wouldn't have pushed over there, he would have got that.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
I've been trying to find some people. They don't see the time.
Now he'll take this and run.
Throw that bitch.
He's taken down.
You gonna throw it?
There's your co-NFL record holder, T.J. Watt, doing what he does best, terrorizing quarterbacks. So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack, and they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
That is absurd.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Running left, it's Warren.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
46 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Rodgers directing traffic, going to change the play.
Hey, 26.
First carry for Kenneth Gainwell. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
Get 300. Get 300.
Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Even though I wasn't done, but that's how I'm feeling at the moment. I ain't feeling like only getting this for me. It's my tone, but they see it on me. Like it's all I be getting into it with my jazz, so she don't call me. I better be getting into it with Tracy, but he going all out because I know for a fact.
2nd down and 8.
Got his girl sheen into the big motivation. I be keeping going inside my head while the devil holding my like bitch.
Now Rodgers. And that's incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
In motion right, that's Metcalf.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
Calvin Austin from 8 yards out. And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They stack momentum each time out, not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced the punt to get the ball back, and they played awfully well in this one. Both sides played at optimum level.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And not much happening on the return as they get this to about the 23. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Nobody's blocking now. There's no blocking going on in any capacity.
Other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
I'm scared of this shit because I got us into it. I ain't cool at all. You know, he made this from me personally.
Now Stafford. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
How good does it feel to say when you're commercial?
I like their confidence. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do,
it feels good to get your savings. It feels good to get go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Blue 60.
Mama told me, son, just keep your face strong.
32.
I've been fighting
They ain't even getting to their line. I don't know what the fuck they got going on. I think it's the Rams.
They'll stop him behind the line. Cameron Hayward getting upfield to make the stop. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Money come and go, but the pain still stays. I'm blessed for the life, still pray every day.
The throw led too much that time. It's incomplete.
They give him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Just early on, I knew where I belong. Y'all know my partner wrong. Long as he ain't on him, we can fix it. Your mama like my mama, bitch, we siblings. Let me have my lower take it. She ain't see the picture.
So they'll get
Just
one
walk
play
your
before
knees,
the
but I
2-minute
appreciate
warning.
the attention.
Off a play action, here's Stafford.
What the fuck, man?
1:57 to go in this first half on
He can't do shit, dog.
That is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down.
I've been fighting demons that won't leave me alone. I'm by my side.
They snap it to Stafford. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he is going to have the Rams first down.
These niggas play both sides. They feel like my success wouldn't occur without a Latin pain full. I just needed 3 colors. It's past 30 in these streets. This nigga Cali is probably khaki.
That's to the Toby Parkinson. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
They don't got nobody. Them niggas coming off that edge and coming through them blockers every time. Ooh, good shit. That's it for me, man.
Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers